Good day, class. Welcome to the second session. In this session, we will briefly look at how to use learning strategies. There are a number of ways in which one can learn. You learn better and remember more if you access information in more than one way, which could be listening to a lecturer cover a specific topic, then later on reading notes on it and doing an activity on it. Let us briefly look at 7 different approaches one can use for learning. The first approach we will look at is summarizing information, which is quite useful when you have to access and learn a large volume of information. Summarizing involves reading through sections of the work you are trying to learn and writing down only key words under different headings. You will later on actively study the key words since you have already read through the notes, and they will help you remember the rest of the content. The second approach is brainstorming, which is normally done in a group setup. The team is given a topic and they all come up with ideas that relate to the topic. Every statement is written down during this process. Once all the ideas have been written down and summarized, the practical ideas are modified and used. Brainstorming allows everyone to be creative and also gives you access to multiple ideas at once, as opposed to one person thinking of everything. The third approach is group analysis, which is also done in a group setup. It encourages everyone to give their personal opinion regarding a specific issue. Group analysis is normally used for problem solving. It works better if there is a team leader assigned to ensure that the time is used efficiently and that the discussion revolves around the topic. The fourth approach is mind maps, which can be done in groups or individually. A specific topic is written down with all related ideas you can get from various sources of information, which will state in 1 or 2 words that are linked to the central topic with lines. The fifth approach is note-taking, which is very useful when gathering information from other people. For instance, during a lecture or presentation. It is difficult to write down every word that is spoken, which is why you should summarize what is said as you take notes. It is beneficial to write a detailed report on your notes for your own use. The sixth approach is memorizing, which is commonly used for a majority of learning activities. The aim of mind maps, summaries, and taking notes is to store the facts presented from the various sources in your memory so that you can access it during your work activities. It is important and useful to understand the basic ideas on a topic, rather than memorizing every word from textbooks or other learning materials. The last approach is underlining, skimming, and scanning. These techniques are used together with the other approaches we just looked at. Underlining helps provide a summary of what is written in textbooks and articles. One should underline the most important words or sentences, which will guide you when you write your summary. Skimming and scanning are used to read through large volumes of text to see what is important to learn. When doing this, you do not read each word on the page, but your eyes just scan over the paragraphs in search of specific words. We have come to an end of our second session. Let us take a break and continue with our third session.